What do sweaters, delicious eats, hayrides, and ghosts have in common? Give up? They are all items that have to do with the top 4 things to do here in Vancouver this fall. Hi, my name is Cassandra Marks, and I'm your personal Vancouver and Southwest Washington tour guide. Vancouver and Southwest Washington have so many cool and unique activities. It was really difficult to pick out only 4, but these are favorites for many locals and myself. To cover the delicious eats, October is Dine in the Couve month. Vancouver, Washington's official dining month brings unbeatable dinner specials and the chance to try out some of the area's absolutely hottest restaurants. Since Portland is such a foodie hub, I'm not surprised at all to see amazing eats just over the river. Not to mention the amount of cultural diversity that is in Southwest Washington brings in all sorts of amazing spots to catch a bite. And in 2022, there was a 3 for $25 or a 3 for $35 option. You could choose from traditional offers like a 3-course meal that had an appetizer, entree, and a dessert choice, or they had unique combinations of mixed craft drink pairings with a variety of small plate options, or even menus designed to share. There were tons of different options from over 35 different restaurants in the area, and there was definitely some excellent spots to try something new. Or visit some of the old favorites, and for me, those were things like Sportside Brewing Company, Heathen Brewing Farrell Public House, and of course, Nom Nom Thai Restaurant and Grill. I've talked about all these places. I love them, and my mouth is watering, waiting to see who's on the list for 2023. Okay, so fall food, check. This time of year is a great time to show off that new sweater, and you should do it up in the Ridgefield area for the Birdfest and Bluegrass Festival on October 7th at the Ridgefield National Wildlife Refuge. The City of Ridgefield will be hosting in-person and in-town events, including vendors and music in the downtown Ridgefield area. Plus, they will have self-guided tours in the Carty Unit Refuge Hike, where they wander around and they can answer questions about the sandhill cranes and way more. This is absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear and see the magnificent flight of hundreds, and I literally mean hundreds, of sandhill cranes as they visit their night roost in the refuge. Join expert staff to learn about the cranes and the wildlife, and it's just a full of learning opportunities for everyone, great music, and plenty of fun for just about everyone. To cover your hayride needs this fall, another fantastic and fun event is at Pumpkin Lane Runs, and that is Saturday and Sunday from September 30th through October 29th at the Pomeroy Living History Farm in Yakult. One of my favorite times of the year is fall on the farm. I love it here. And you can take a hayride down the pumpkin lane where you see dozens of these little pumpkin people scenes set up. And while you're there, you can pick out the perfect pumpkin for your fall and enjoy many of the photo ops and explore the historic farm grounds. And that includes seeing farm animals, and there's several kids activities. There's also coffee and food vendors on site, so don't worry if you get a little chilly or a little hungry. They have you and your pumpkin covered. And finally, if you're into the real spooky season stuff, your ghosts and ghouls can be checked off the list when you partake in the Clark County Historical Museum haunted walking tours. Those run Fridays and Saturdays from September 1st through October 28th. The walking tours take you along Main Street and beyond to uncover the unexplained in this super historic city of ours. And then there's a mix of stories, memories, research, personal experience, all mixed into these tours. And they're a fascinating glimpse into the darker side of the history here. Many of the tales of history and terror are drawn from the book Darkness Next Door, which was penned by Clark County historian Pat Jolata. Tours begin at around 7 p.m. most nights, and guides will lead up to 25 people for approximately a mile while making frequent stops along the way to talk about all the spooky things. I've got to tell you, it was really hard picking out the top 4 things to do in Vancouver this fall, but you have to check out visitvancouverwa.com website, and there's a whole nother list of upcoming activities for you to look at, like concerts at the RV and Styles Amphitheater Resort in Ridgefield, to Ailena's Oktoberfest, or even to the Cornbread Day at Cedar Creek Grist Mill. There's definitely something for everyone to enjoy this fall here in Southwest Washington. If you have more questions about things to do in Vancouver or maybe cool areas to live, please reach out to me. My contact information is down below in the description. I absolutely love what I do. I absolutely love where I live. And if you're thinking about making a move here, I'd love to jump on a Zoom call and tell you more about this place that I love. And I get people just like you reaching out to me via call, text, and email every single day asking about living in this area of Vancouver and Southwest Washington. So no matter if you're looking to purchase in the next 9 days or 9 months, please reach out so we can chat and get a plan for you and find a cool area for you to live. So thank you again for tuning in. My name is Cassandra Marks, and I'm a farmer with a wee little real estate problem, and I am so absolutely grateful that you spent time with me today. I hope this video gave you some inside info on all the cool events we have going on here this fall, and there is plenty more cool info to come. So until next time, bye.